Hey guys, I am currently tidying up the bus a bit right now, and I've been really reminiscing on our past travels. And in fact, I turned 30 last week, so I've been really reflecting on the past decade of my life, and one of the biggest highlights has been the adventures we've taken as a family and documented here on this channel. So I thought it could be fun to take a little trip down memory lane. Check it out, Chris has done an awesome job. Hey, what are you two doing? Hi, my name is Jinti and I'm filming this video from the van I currently live in with my partner Chris and one-year-old daughter Ayana. It really started out for us here on this channel when we got that first van. We'd not long become parents and we were just trying to figure out a way to live our lives that felt meaningful to us. We didn't know anyone else living like this, but we decided that we wanted to give it a go. So we downsized our whole lives, got rid of nearly everything, and we hit the road. We are at the Gold Coast at Mermaid Beach and we're heading to... Where are we going to stay tonight?
Mullumbimby.
We're heading to Mullumbimby. So freaking happy right now. It really showed us that less is more and that this simple way of living was just so incredibly fulfilling. We're just chilling, we just had some lunch. Aya knows how to give kisses now, which is the cutest thing ever. We really wanted to take Ayana overseas. We're going to Bali! We ended up in Indonesia and Thailand, and I just remember how much she loved the Thai food and sipping on coconuts with her dad. She's up! We had a goal to figure out a way to make an income online so that we could live like this long term, and I'll never forget the day that our YouTube channel hit 100,000 subscribers and we were just blown away. I just want to first off say a massive thank you to everyone who has supported us. So we decided to keep exploring more of this country and we drove all the way south and then right across Australia, and what we saw blew our minds. This is like the most beautiful place I've ever been, I swear. Look at that water.
What are you two doing? Cuddles. Cuddles? Oh.
When we got to the other side of Australia, we realised that it was time to part ways with our van. As surprising as that was, it just felt like we needed to create some space for whatever was to come next, even though we weren't really quite sure what that was yet. Got some really big news for you guys.
She's pregnant.
I'm not pregnant. We have decided to sell our van.
goodbye to the van? There it goes.
We sort of once again leapt into the unknown. We waved goodbye to our van and headed off overseas.
Where are we?
We travelled for a few months and eventually made our way back to Australia, and not long after that I found out I was pregnant.
What's in my belly?
It's a baby. And I'm trying to study.
And we started to prepare to enter this next chapter of our lives as a family of 4. Hey. Can you hear me?
Yep.
I bought a bus.
You what?
I bought a bus.
What?
We asked ourselves this really important question, and that was, how do we want to live and what was next for us? The idea of getting a house and sort of a regular car just didn't feel quite right just yet. There it is!
Got a bus!
Yahoo! What? So we decided to buy a 21-seater old school bus and convert it into our tiny home on wheels.
So, it begins again. We got a bus.
So excited.
Thank you so much for getting it. Pretty crazy in here, huh?
I've done so much of the work so far.
This is like the second time you've been in here.
True.
But I wasn't grown up in mind.
Oh my gosh!
Hey, how are you?
You've done so much!
Yeah. Nando's done a little bit as well.
Guys, a lot has probably changed since I last showed you. I'm going to give you a much better tour in just a moment. For those of you who don't know, Chris, myself and Ayana are moving into this bus, and today is move-in day.
This was basically my dream way to spend pregnancy with Chris and with Aya and our new baby.
I'm 31 and a half weeks pregnant.
I'm so grateful that I was able to spend my pregnancy like this, just outside, living slowly together as a family.
What is it? The waterfall!
When I was feeling too pregnant to get up and down off the bed in the bus, we decided it was time to park up for a while. So we chose our favourite place in Australia and found the most incredible spot to give birth to our son.
There it is. There's a food forest, there's veggie patches. How amazing plants are in your space. We are doing today setting up the birth pool. This is my favourite part of the entire place. You want to get in? It might take a little bit longer still. Yeah, he's coming.
Just the trust we had in ourselves to birth our son in the way that we knew we wanted to made it one of the most powerful experiences for our entire family.
Amazing job, Jinti. You dry off.
After a few months and quite a few renovations later, we carried on the adventure, but this time with our son as a family of 4.
I think he needs some milk today.
Daisy, I think you might be right.
Hello!
Good morning, everyone.
It's a family of moms.
Over the next year, we travelled tropical North Queensland with friends. We took our first boat trip. Chris cut his long hair off.
Well, it's off, but far from perfect.
And just after Aya turned 4, we embarked on a van life around the world trip that was cut abruptly short when we were made to travel back to Australia.
Good morning. We are still in New Zealand. There's been a lot going on. We've had big changes to our travel plan.
We will be the first to tell you that living this way comes with its own set of challenges. But looking back on the past few years, I can't help but smile thinking of all the memories we've made together, and I'm just thankful that we followed our hearts and took the road less travelled.
So thank you so much for being here and coming on this journey with us.
How about we try and do that one again to start off with? Okay, so. What's your name?
Aya.
What's your name?
Aya. Aya.
Hey guys.
Oh, we have a good relationship. Right?
But it is going to be a different sort of video than we usually film because we're just going to really
Free ball.
free ball? Is that what you call it?
I'm free balling. We'll cut that out. You don't need to know that. Free balling, it's not the word. Spitballing.
We're just going to
Go with the flow.
freestyle this.
Freestyle.